I think High Priest Thekal is one of the most interesting encounters in this instance, both because it's the most challenging High Priest in Zul'Gurub, with some quite clever mechanics, and because he drops the coveted tiger mount. The area around Thekal is populated by axe throwers and tigers to give it some thematic flavour. The tigers, however, don't have any special abilities, so deal with the axe throwers and AoE the tigers down. It's not the trash, but the boss encounter here that's of interest to us. High Priest Thekal comes complete with his two ADs, Loken and Sath. What makes this encounter interesting is that they must all die within 10 seconds of each other. If not, they will all resurrect with full health. For us, this means we nuke them down one at a time to about 20% health, then we kill them off rapidly, again focusing on one at a time. We choose to split them up, tanking Sath to the left, Thekal in the middle and Loken to the right. To counter each of the two ad's special abilities, we have at least one rogue on Loken. She heals, and a heal going through the wrong time can mean a resurrection or, at worst, even a wipe. And we have a hunter on Sath to make sure he runs after the hunter when he blinds the tank rather than a healer. Once you get a good kick rotation on Loken in and you manage your DPS and don't over DPS a low boss, this becomes pretty straightforward, but it can be tricky getting it right the first couple of times. When all of them go down, the encounter enters phase 2, and Thekal is reborn as the tiger aspect. We usually pull him back in the area where you pull him and tank him to the left, with range camp standing on the right. He occasionally does an AoE knockback with aggro reduction, so it can be handy to have an off tank in the range camp to pick him up and drag him back to the main tank. He also spawns tigers in this phase, and they can easily overwhelm a poorly geared group. For us, it was pretty much enough to kill the first pair, and then we nuked the boss down in a matter of seconds. All in all, a very fun encounter that takes some getting used to get on farm. Once you've got it down though, it will only be a matter of time, for some a really long time admittedly, before you see the tiger mount drop.